Tonight, you will see the video of a charity boxing match that cost the life of a young UNLV student.
We won't know how exactly Nathan Valencia died until the medical reports are out. And John, you actually, only on Fox 5, you heard from the attorney of the other student that's in the ring.
That's right. The lawyer wants you to see the video to get a better idea of what happened that night. His client is getting death threats after Valencia died after their bout. Nathan Valencia is the 20-year-old who died 4 days after his boxing match. He's in the black shorts. His opponent, Emmanuel Ailman, is in the white shorts. The two were billed as the main event in the Kappa Sigma Fight Night, where Ailman is a member. The match lasted for 3 two-minute rounds. 6 minutes, now under investigation by the Nevada Athletic Commission and UNLV.
It's just so sad. I mean, this whole thing is so sad. And I think that what everybody needs to do is just allow the evidence to play out and understand. It's hard to watch the video and say, I see what happened.
Oh yeah, you can see that they're both not trained, at least not very well.
We asked Donovan Britt to watch the video too. Britt is a martial arts instructor and the owner of Las Vegas Krav Maga. He's trained hundreds of fighters, private security, and police officers. Britt sees 3 red flags that the boxing official in the ring did not act on. The first was Valencia turning and running.
You see, when he's turning and running, normally, even in an amateur fight, a referee would warn him once about that and tell him, if you turn and run away again, he's going to stop it.
Which Valencia did, but nothing happened. Second, Valencia's rubbery legs and staggered walking during the 3rd round.
His balance seems to be impacted a little bit right now. I'm watching his legs. He looks like he's on rubber legs a little bit, and that's a little concerning.
Third was the repetitive shots to Valencia's head.
Another shot that he took. Another shot, another shot. Referee should have stepped in and at least give him a standing 8 count to see if he was okay.
Britt says the fight should have been about fighter safety, and it wasn't.
That, to me, screams a guy that doesn't know what he's doing as an official. And it also screams, it's not the fighter's fault. His opponent didn't do anything to him that caused his death as far as maliciously or with ill intent. I don't see anything in that video that indicates that.
Ailman isn't facing criminal charges, but he is the target of threats.
My client has been receiving numerous death threats, some of them more serious than others. One of the death threats says that the guy's going to come down with a gun and kill him, and it's going to be an eye for an eye. So it's a serious concern. There was no intent to hurt Nathan at all. There was no intent by my client Emmanuel to hurt Nathan. They were friends, and they didn't want any permanent harm to come to one another.
Sean Claggett also gave us the text thread between Valencia, Ailman, and one other friend, typical of what you might read between a trio of college friends. For 2 weeks, they exchanged questions about the fight, asking about each other's weights. Ailman's final message to Valencia was Friday night at 10:36 p.m., shortly after their fight. Hey man, hope you're doing okay. Good fight, brother. All love. Although there were 2 nurses and a nursing student at the fight, Britt says that's not good enough. There should have been both a doctor and EMT ringside.